Friday, the 4th of December. Hope everybody had a good night last night. We did it all right. I think we were 2-1, 3-1, something like that yesterday. 2-1. Yes, we lost the Utah State, so we were 2-1 last night. So nailed our top 2 plays, lost the third one. But tonight we've got a free 2 free college basketball and a free college football play in that Louisiana at App State game. So before I get to it, though, don't forget, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications to make sure you don't miss out on what we have going on every day. And as always, put in the comments who you like for today. If you have questions, concerns, or just your free betting picks, and either I will comment, or Tyler, or Allie, or we have 4 or 5 different people that answers the comments. Or even sometimes people, other commenters answer in there. So as always, share, like, tell your friends, but just continue to contribute by putting the comments in there, and we'll continue to do our part giving out my best bets. So we've got one best bet for tonight, just in the college football game. I like these other 2. I'm going to bet these, but just official releases on the website that everybody else pays for. Only one in the college football game tonight. So, and don't forget, I usually do Saturday and Sunday morning, or I have been. I'm going to do tonight and Saturday night. So tonight at probably about 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I'll have my college football plays for Saturday, and then about 10 o'clock on Sunday night, or on Saturday night, I'll have my NFL plays for Sunday. So as always, if you turn on the notifications, though, when I do go live, you will get those. And, of course, you can always get them after the fact. All right, so we started off Louisiana at App State. You know, when you looked at the season, a lot of people had circled that this was going to be the 2 teams fighting out for the championship this year. Of course, Coastal Carolina beat both of these teams, but 2 good teams, 8-1 Louisiana Lafayette, App State 7-2. Both the teams aren't great against the spread. ULL is 4-5 against the spread, and App State just 2-7. So 2 teams that have not been good, but usually that's because they're laying really big numbers. So here we see App State favored by 3 with a total of 51.5. So for once, when you face these 2 teams, it's an opportunity where you don't have to lay big numbers here. And like I said, both of these teams lost to Coastal Carolina. Coastal Carolina looks like the cream of the crop this year in the conference, but I think App State's clearly the better team in this one, but it scares me. That 3 points, I mean, I could see this falling right on the number at 3. So I was looking at the total here as my best bet of the day. I really like the under here. Both of these teams have been really good on the under this year. So I like the under 51.5. I believe on the season, let me see if I get the exact number. But I know both of these teams have been really good on the under. 3 and 6. So 6 of the 9 games have gone under for both of these teams. And I think this is another one. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-2 as far as the unders, the last 7 games for Louisiana Lafayette. I think this defense is really good, and I know App State's running game and their defense is really good as well. They have gone over 2 games in a row, but they faced they faced Troy, which is a bad defense. And then Coastal Carolina, obviously, is a really good offense, so that one's more about that. But I think it's going to be a low-scoring defensive battle, really close game. So let's take the under 51.5. My only worry is overtime in this one. If overtime, and we know how that affects the overs. So, okay, so we've got an App State from Fred here. I appreciate it, Fred. App State over, so we're on the opposite sides. And Lee likes App State and the under. So, which I like both of those. Like I said, I'm a little worried just because the side, so that's why I ended up on the under there. So now in college basketball, I think there's only one premier matchup, so we'll save that, the Wisconsin at Marquette for today. Really 2, I guess the Seton Hall game as well, but I didn't really like that game. So we'll talk about that Wisconsin Marquette last. But for me, the other game I like was Valpo and Purdue. Valpo, I just think, is not going to be very good this year, and I think Purdue's going to continue to get better as the season goes on. I like Purdue in this spot. I think I was shocked that the number didn't come out like 19. I thought that's where the number should have been, but the number actually came out 16.5, the total 139.5, and then it's bet down to 15. So I'm okay with that. I like Purdue minus 15 here. I think they win by 20. I just think Purdue's that much better. And like I said, I think Valpo is going to have a really tough year. So we're betting against Valpo here and also a little bit for Purdue. So I like the minus 15 in that one. So as always, don't forget, hit that thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications. Tell us who you like in the comments. That's the most important thing. If you do that, you'll continue to help contribute. And hopefully maybe we find some parlays or something else that everybody else wants to hear. But more importantly, after the fact, no one can say, hey, I didn't like App State. I didn't like the under. We only know if you leave it in the comments before the game. So go ahead and do that. Now, the last game, like I said, Wisconsin and Marquette. And don't forget, like I said, I'm going to have my Saturday and Sunday morning early stuff. I'm actually going to do the night before. So Friday tonight and tomorrow, Saturday night, we're going to have my Friday at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to have my college football picks for Saturday. And then Sunday, college or NFL picks. I will be giving that on Saturday night at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you join me in on those, or of course get them after the fact as always. But Wisconsin Marquette, this one is a pretty good matchup, and historically these two teams have been pretty even. Obviously they're recruiting against each other in this area of Wisconsin, so it's really important to get this win. But this is like, I had kind of thought maybe Wojo found something, and he lost the Hausers and thought maybe he's reloaded, but it just looks like maybe they're a little not developed at this point of the year. And I think Wisconsin's more experienced. I know they're just 1-2 against the spread on the year, but I think they get it done here at Marquette. I just think Marquette's one of those teams that, because they're so young and inexperienced, by the end of the season, I think this Marquette team's going to be pretty tough. But there's no home court advantage now without fans. So I think it's a big I think this number should probably be Wisconsin -7. I still would like Wisconsin. So I like Wisconsin -4. The total also is 134 there. I don't like the total in that one. I like Wisconsin, though, -4. So that's my 3 plays for the day. I'll recap them here. Just give me 1 second. But don't forget, as always, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Turn on notifications. Tell your friends. And leave in the comments who you like for tonight. We've got a lot of people out here already putting in there who they like. They like Mario likes Wisconsin. We see a Creighton -35. Eddie likes Maryland -13. Let's see. Mitchell likes App and the under. So leave, and I know I'm a little early tonight. So if you catch in after you're catching me not live, make sure you still leave in the comments who you like for today. And of course, if you have any concerns, questions, we'll answer those comments in the comments section even after the fact. So, all right. So recap. Try to keep this one under 10 minutes today. So we're doing a pretty good job at 8 minutes right now. Louisiana at App State. This is my best play of the night. I like the under 51.5. I like a little on App State -3, but I just worry. I think it's really could be a push game. I really think it's going to be like 24-21 type of game, and maybe 27-21. But I think it does go under 51.5. Both these teams have been good on the under this year. Valpo at Purdue. I like Purdue -15. And then Wisconsin at Marquette -4. I like Wisconsin -4. So as far as the top plays, I like ULL the best, then the Wisconsin game, then the Purdue game. That's how I'm playing it tonight. And then I'm going to round robin these 3 in a nice parlay, and hopefully we go 3-0 tonight. We've had a couple 3-1 and 2-1 days, so hopefully we finish the sweep tonight and we set up a really big college football Saturday and NFL Sunday. But don't forget, I'll be back with my live picks tonight at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for college football Saturday. And then on Saturday night, I'll have a 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'll have NFL picks. Of course, if you're busy, you can always catch them whenever after the fact. But just always help us out. Hit that thumbs up. Share, like, all that stuff. But most importantly, leave in the comments who you like. Maybe we find out a big parlay for the weekend. I'm going to have, I think 4. As of right now, I have 4. I'm waiting on one other bit of information. I might have as many as 5 college football plays. Best bets for tomorrow. And then I have 3 circled in the NFL already for Sunday. So make sure you follow in along on my live show for both Saturday and Sunday's picks. Don't forget, though, thanks again. And we'll see you again on tonight. We'll see you tonight in 5 or 6 hours. We'll see you again, and we'll give out some more